And in the breeze, bear with me, sway with me. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. When marimbas start to play, hold me close, make me sway. Like an ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with me. When we did, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. You're a falling star, you're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it cold, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything. You're a carousel, you're a wishing well, and you light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space, you're every minute of my everyday. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, I will see it through, and you know that's what our love can do. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything. Your every song, and I sing along, 'cause you're my everything. Yeah, yeah. So la 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 la. So la 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 la.
everybody. Thank you so much for coming. If you don't know me for some reason, I'm Topher. Hi. This is my going away recital. As I know, it's like a lot of emotion and feelings, but also it's just like such a good representation of the time that I've spent here in Tucson. Just seeing people that I have such good memories with, whether it be good or bad, or just laughing, crying, anything, you know? People I've worked with, people I've done shows with, family, everybody, you know? It's just a cool moment to get to celebrate the time we shared together, and I'm giving back before I go. If you don't know, I'm going to Cal State Fullerton for a master's program in vocal performance. I told myself after doing undergrad I would never get a master's, and then literally the summer after I graduate, I met the right voice teachers like, you should do my master's program. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, that's all it took? Okay. But I'm just going to give like a little overview of how this is going to go tonight. I'm going to start tonight with some classical pieces. Then some of my students who I teach are going to get the chance to perform for you and show what they've done and collaborate with me. And then we're going to have some more like collaborations, doing some duets and singing with other instruments. And then we're going to end it out with a musical theater set. So we have quite a bit of music to go through. I might stop here and there to kind of expand out on a song or state who it's dedicated to, but we're just going to keep it chugging. So thank you so much for being here and on time. Wow, some of you are here super early. I'm not going to lie. I'm rehearsing and I just see an audience and I'm like, whoa. But cool. We're going to get this started. First one's going to be Que la mi creda.
Que la mi creda libero e lontano sopra la nuova via di redenzione aspetterà ch'io torni e passerai nei giorni e passerai nei giorni ed io non tornerò ed io non tornerò. Mini della mia vita, mio solo fiore, mini che m'hai tolto tanto bene, tanto bene. Tu della mia vita, mio solo No puede ser, esa mujer es buena. No puede ser una mujer malvada. En su mirar, como una luz singular, he visto que esa mujer es una desventurada. No puede ser una vulgar sirena que envenenó las horas de mi vida. No puede ser porque la vi rezar, porque la vi querer porque la vi llorar. Los ojos que lloran no saben mentir. Las malas mujeres no miran así, temblando en sus ojos. Dos lágrimas vi, a mí me ilusiona que tiemblen por mí. Que tiemblen por mí. Viva luz de mi ilusión, sé piadosan con mi amor, porque no sé fingir, porque no sé callar, porque no sé vivir.
So I am going to give a little intro on this next piece. This is probably a song that you've heard many times, played at funerals or in memoriam of. Earlier this year, I unfortunately lost my Uncle Jeff. I didn't really get an opportunity to remember him or like to be there a part of celebrating his life, so I'm doing it now. If you know Danny Boy, you know. I hope you enjoy.
The pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. It's you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, oh, Danny boy, I love you so. But when ye come and all the flowers are dying, if I am dead, as dead I well may be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me, and I shall hear those soft dew tread above me, and all my grave will warmer, sweeter be, for you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me.
So now this is the part where we're going to have our students go and sing. Rhea, would you please come to the stage? Yeah, give a hand for Rhea. Fun fact about Rhea, she just did a lead role in Singing in the Rain as Cosmo this summer. So she's very proud of her. And she's going to be, what are you going to be singing?
I will be singing I Don't Need a Roof.
Give us 1 second to transition because I'm playing guitar for her, but it's all you.
In your face, I see a lifetime. In this place, I feel at ease. Wallpaper peeling, paint wearing thin. Here's where I end and begin. I don't need a roof to say I'm covered. I don't need a roof to know I'm home. There could be a single shingle dangling overhead. I don't need a roof to make my bed. Close your eyes, I'm still beside you. No goodbyes needed today. Hear what the rain says, know what it knows. After the rain, something grows. I don't need a roof to say I love you. I don't need a roof to know I'm home. I don't need adventure in some
Yvonne, it's your turn. You knew this was coming, bro. What? Would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Ivan, and I will be playing the ukulele.
And what grade are you going into, Ivan?
I'm going into 6th.
Nice, nice. He played Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star in front of his whole school. It's a pretty big deal for a 5th grader, you know? Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, for I can't help falling in love with you. Go for Yvonne, Ivan. Cool. I'm going to invite my string players up here. 1, 2, there they are. Cool, cool. Pardon our transition. I'm so nervous. We capo too, dude. We're almost there. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute.
That's the wrong key.
Low. There we go. I'm so nervous. Let me catch my breath. This is really hard. If I start to look like I'm sweating well, that's 'cause I am. I'm not good with words. But that's nothing new. Still, I have to try to explain what I want to do with you. With you. Run away with me. Let me be right out of town. Let me be the place that you hide. We can make our lives on the go. Run away with me. Texas in the summer is cool. We'll be on the road like Jack Kerouac. Looking back, getting ready, let's go anywhere. Get the car packed and throw me the key. Run away with me. I know, this is fast. What else can I do? Call me crazy, but I'm much crazier for you. I have these plans, I have all these plans for a house that we'll build on the bay when we run away. Let me be right out of town. Let me be the place that you hide. Let me live our lives on the go. Run away with me. Alabama heat, sign me up. We'll be on the road like some country song. Won't be long. Getting ready, let's go anywhere. Get the car packed and throw me the key. Run away with me. I'm not trying to make you a wife here. I'm not trying to tie you down. I'm just saying there might be a life here, new one, as soon as we run away. Run away with me. Mississippi mud, watch me slide. We'll be on the road like Jack Kerouac. Looking back, almost ready now. Let me be a ride out of town. Let me be the place that you hide. California dreams, here we come. Romeo, it's calling for Juliet. Ready, set, get it ready, let's go. Anywhere. Say the word and I'm already there. miles around me and you in awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you heart bomb about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you wake up one day, run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? What's a girl to do, lying on my bed staring into the blue? Unrequited, terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. I know I've loved you from the start. Give it up for the string players. And this is the musical theater set now. Let me move this out of your way. Don't breathe too deep. Don't think all day. Dive into work. Drive the other way. That drip of hurt, that pint of shame, it goes away. Just play the game. 'Cause you're living in America at the end of the millennia. You're living in America. You leave your conscience at the tone. 'Cause when you're living in America at the end of the millennium, you're what you own. The filmmaker cannot see, and and the songwriter cannot hear.
Yet I see Mimi everywhere.
Angels' voices in my ear.
Just tighten those shoulders.
Just clench your jaw till you frown.
Just don't let go or you may drown. You're living in America at the end of the millennium. You're living in America where it's like the Twilight Zone. And when you're living in America at the end of the millennium, you're what you own. So I own not a notion. I escape and ape content. I don't own emotion. I rent.
What was it about
What was it
that
about that night? Connection in an isolating age.
For once, the shadows gave way to
light. For once I didn't disengage.
Angel, I feel it, I hear it,
I see you, I see you, I hear it, I hear it, my song.
Alexi,
One song glory.
Just finished my own film.
Your eyes.
I quit.
Dying in America at the end of the millennium. We're dying in America to come into our own. 'Cause when you're dying in America at the end of the millennium, you're not alone. I'm not alone. I'm not alone.
Raph, everybody.
Topher, everybody. Give it up again for Topher, why don't you? Yeah.
You're too nice, you're too nice.
Well, you deserve it.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so for this next song, another dedicated song. During the pandemic or when we were coming out of it, I unfortunately lost my grandmother. And she didn't get to see a lot of the things that I went to achieve from that point on. I've always wanted to sing this song in her memory, in her honor, and I just never really had a place to do it. But now I do. So. All of her papers were in order. Nothing was left unsigned. We had the hard conversations about what she was leaving behind. There were some moments of laughter. She told me she wasn't scared, but I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared. We talked to the doctors and the lawyers. We made sure her wishes were known. We cried and we prayed together, and then I was crying alone. Nothing compares to the silence, erasing the life we shared. You can't be prepared. You can't be prepared. Everyone talks about loss like it's part of a story,
a game we all play. There's death and despair in the news every day. Hundreds of people who don't catch your eye. Hundreds of strangers who quietly die. One sole companion you never imagined will go. But what did you know? Funny how the sun keeps on shining. What a false message it sends. The truth in the saga of living is learning that everything ends. She asked me to let her go quickly. She said it's what I do if I cared. But I wasn't prepared. I'm so unprepared. You're never prepared. You can't be prepared. The most beautiful sound I've ever heard. Maria, 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 Maria. All the beautiful sounds of the world in a single word. Maria, 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 Maria. Maria, Maria, Maria. I just met a girl named Maria, and suddenly that name will never be the same to me. Maria, I just kissed a girl named Maria, and suddenly I found how wonderful a sound can be. Maria, say it loud and there's music playing. Say it soft and it's almost like praying. Maria, I'll never stop saying Maria. Maria, 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 Maria. Say it's soft and it's almost like praying. Maria, I'll never stop saying Maria. The most beautiful sound I've ever heard. Maria. I've never been a man who lived an office life. I've never been a man behind a desk. I've always been a man who said that staying still is plain dead. The kind who's looking forward to the challenges ahead. People say that's irresponsible. People tell me stay at home. But I'm not made for things like mowing lawns and apron strings. I'm my best when not at rest. So I'll fight the dragons and I'll storm the castles and I'll win a battle or two. Until the day it's time, I'm packing up and I am bringing all my stories home to you. All I can see is miles ahead and miles to go. All I can feel is wind and sun and sky. Stop for a coffee, make a friend, and pray the day will never end. 'Cause there's one more adventure waiting round another bend, where I fight the dragons and I storm the castles and I win a battle or two. But then a feeling comes like 50,000 drums all banging, bring my stories home to you. And I wonder as I wander on the road from door to door, exactly what you think of where I've been. Do you know I joined the circus, met a mermaid, fought a war? Do you know I think of you through thick and thin? Because even though I'm making deals and bringing people joy, I'm usually only thinking of my boy. Out there on the road, I pray you'll come to me one day and say, let's fight the dragons and then storm the castle, and let's win what needs to be won. So when I'm old and tired, you'll do the job required. You'll be there telling stories to your son. And then we'll fight the dragons and then storm the castles, and I do the best that I can, 'cause everybody knows that's how the story goes, to turn each boy into a bigger man. So I'll fight the dragons till you can.
And just like that, we're on the last song. Wow, that was a fast hour. Anyways, this last piece is dedicated to my family, whether that be blood related or people who've grown up around me and just taking care of me, even young and old. But the song most of all is dedicated to my mom.
Mom came home with lots to say. She's pissed because she found a gray hair. You never guessed that she aged a day. But sometimes life just doesn't play fair. Mom and Dad loved PDA. He shared a joy true love could bring her. They made a home north of the bay. My mom taught me how to be a singer. Music was like breathing, she made it look so easy. She always had a song worth singing. Mom taught music every day and raised us all by the western seaboard. When I told Mom that I wanna play, she grabbed her guitar, taught me a D chord. Her callous fingers made it look so easy. Thanks for being patient with me. Music I knew was from days of each amazing childhood afternoon. And ooh, just take a look at where we are. It's all because my mom could play guitar. After school, she was the carpool queen. 4 loud kids, she'd never be bored. I was a crab-head, angsty teen, fixated on a life led by a D chord. Putting words to music, it wasn't always easy, but Mom was always there believing. Music I knew was from days of each amazing childhood afternoon. And ooh, just take a look at where we are. It's all because my mom could play guitar. One thing I learned just by being around: a mother's job is never finished, even when we're grown. And there's nothing like the wound she gets from hearing the words, I gotta do this on my own. Mom's worst fear, the empty nest. A house full gone must hit the hardest. Mom and Dad can only do their best. The plight of raising a young artist. Mom taught me to be brave, 'cause what you fear is what you lean toward. Years of sacrifice and savings. I never thanked you for the D chord. Everybody give it up for Liz Spencer, my wonderful pianist. Thank you so much for all coming. So good news, there is a reception and there is food. So over in the fellowship hall, we're going to be sharing a bunch of food. If you want to share memories or just come and chat and have a good time, reception over there. Thank you so much, everybody.